So what we do in terms of motivation, in terms of creating an environment. So there's a couple of models here. I'm going to go through this one fairly quickly, known as the 8 desires. And these give us a pretty good clue. And I'm going to kind of give you another piece of work where we'll just condense these 8 into perhaps what are seen as the most common top 3. So number 1, power. As I say, they're self-explanatory, so I'll go through these very quickly. Control of what we do and where we are going. Do you have the power? Do people have the power to control their destiny is what we're talking about here. Activity, we've kind of mentioned this a couple of times, momentum. So we want to be active and have a range of things to do. Nothing worse than boredom and having nothing to do. Recognition, we could spend a lot of time on this one, recognition. So don't start me on this one. But we want to be recognised for a job well done. Now, whether that's recognised extrinsically in terms of bonuses and pay, or whether it's kind of intrinsically, which was a warm smile and a thanks, either and probably one more than the other is important. So do you recognise your people? Are you recognised? Affiliation, feeling part of something, quite simple here. So whether we're talking about teamwork or part of a project or part of something meaningful, then a really important part. Competence, so we like to be able to do stuff. And be good at stuff. So we need to understand what we're being asked to do and then be able to do it. Ownership, we want to feel like we own the task that we do, that we are given again a sense of autonomy here. So that and this is really important in the kind of management is helping people take ownership, because ownership motivates people, and often as managers we take that away from people. Meaning understanding the why of what we do, whether it's a task or a project, etc. We want to understand why we're doing what we're doing. And finally, achievement. We want to succeed in what we are doing. We want to know that what we set out to do, we have done and done to the standard required. So this idea of paracoma, it's sometimes known, as you can see, these are the kind of 8 desires. And I think these are kind of 8 things that as managers we could really sort of concentrate, think about in terms of creating an environment where people have these 8 things or are able to access these 8 things. And then you probably put yourself in fairly good shape. If you wanted to kind of break that down into 3 core areas, and this comes from a book called Drive by Daniel Pink, probably about 15 years old now, maybe 20 years old now, starting to move on a little bit. And there's a well-known animated video you can see on YouTube where this graphic comes from. It's called The Surprising Truth About What Motivates People. So block your ears and eyes now, because I'm just about to do a bit of a reveal on this one. And these are 3 words we've used already. Number 1, autonomy. So in the main, that we could people more motivated where they have an environment where they have a reasonable degree of autonomy. Secondary mastery. So again, we kind of mentioned that one, is we like to be good at stuff. And so having the chance to show that we are good at stuff or learn to be good at stuff is really important. So what can we do in the workplace to make sure that people are able to demonstrate competence and to develop competence. And then finally, no surprises here, purpose. A sense of direction. So organizational vision, mission, team objectives, understanding the why. All of these things are really, really important. Nothing worse in terms of motivation when people just don't know where they're going and what they're doing. So go and have a look at the work of Daniel H. Pink and Drive, or go and look at the video, the animated video, and that will give you a little bit more.